What is wrong with me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, did I actually start streaming? Oh my god, I'm logged into the wrong account on my phone. Um, I totally got this. I like totally got this. Wait, let me full screen. How does it look when I full screen? Ah, I knew it was gonna look messed up once I full screened it. God dang it. Well, hold on, I had to take the game away from y'all. I don't even have a just starting screen. I probably have one soon, though. Not soon, but like maybe. Oh. And I still messed up. Wait, did I? I can't freaking tell. Holy, I feel like. Holy, I can't. Oh wait, at least this time I actually. Y'all can see the game while I'm playing. And it has me in the wrong thing, because that's not what I'm streaming. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Uh, I have freaking changed it, so why is it still this? Uh, I forgot what I had the freaking title was. Uh, there we go. Uh, oh my god. Okay. I actually, I actually fixed it. Let's go. Yeah. To be honest, my friend recommended. Oh my god. My friend recommended me to play this visual novel, and like literally, I don't really feel like playing day two. Wait. Okay, I was originally planning to record day two of the Freak Circus, probably for a live stream too, for my YouTube. But no, I will be playing. I totally did forget the name of this visual novel. Um, I will be playing you. You make this house a home. I think I need to adjust my thing, but oh my god, yeah. I think I have to adjust it a little because my voice is a little bit down. All right, I think that worked. Yeah, I think that helped it. I'm not normally this bad, okay? I'm not normally this bad. Okay. I'm gonna like, meh. Should I like wait a little longer? I don't know. I don't have a stream start soon already set up. So I'm just like sitting here for a little while. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna start because yeah, I'm gonna be turning this into a YouTube video. The game contains heavy gore, of course. Love it. You decided to live it potentially the goal you want. I'm a do censored because I'm not editing this. Wait, huh? Okay. There will be a large body. Okay. Seems like jump scares and chase scenes. Oh. Yeah. Nah, I'm not good. I'm not gonna. Wow. Okay, I'm getting called a weirdo. Okay, whatever. Okay, yeah, okay. But yeah. Okay, Monday, 9:30, 8 a.m. Right. Wiki. Okay, wait. Do I still have my sound? I still have my sound muted. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna try my best to pay attention to my chat, even though I can't have it on my screen. So I have it on my other phone. Let's pray that doesn't die. Okay. Let's turn. Actually, I'm gonna put. That's like a nickname. That's like a nickname of my. Well, that's sort of go by. You slowly come to your senses. There seemed to be a fuzz. Oh my god. I keep forgetting I can't read. A fuzz hindering your memory like a cloud around your thoughts. Come on, Czar. I've let you sleep in enough. You don't get to decide how much I sleep, bro. You slowly open your eyes and suddenly a noise of alarm as you met with a tall, pale figure with dark clothes and jet black hair gazing down at you. There you are, honey. We're already running a little behind schedule. Or okay. You were extremely confused, anxiously scanning the strange yet oddly familiar room. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. I can answer them all at breakfast, okay? Oh, okay. Wait, if I remember right from from the page, we can't remember anything that happened like before this. Who are you? Okay. Okay. Forced to listen to this man, you hesitantly nod, earning a toothy grin from him before he slips out of the room. I don't see what freaking out's gonna do for us. So I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to stay as calm as I can, alright? You close your eyes and take some deep breaths, opening them again when you feel ready enough to face whatever was downstairs. Actually, no, I'm scared. Why did I say there's chase scenes? Okay. You get out of bed, your feet leading you towards the bathroom in your room. You had no idea that was there, yet it feels like muscle memory. You look in the mirror and feel a bit more at ease. Oh, okay. You look at yourself deeply in the mirror. You know it's your face, but it feels wrong somehow. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Well. uh. Neutral presenting. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh no, I messed up. We gotta go ball. Actually, no. No, I'm gonna rock. I'm gonna rock with it. I'm gonna rock with it today. Oh my god, wait! I should have a toggle for me to go bald. Yeah, that would be funny. Uh, all right, I'm gonna continue reading. After freshening up a bit and feeling much steadier, you head downstairs. Oh, wait, am I blocking the words? I hope I'm not. As you advance downstairs, you met with the pleasant smell of meat, as well as the soft sizzle of oil on the pan. Is that paper? I don't I don't think that's safe. Uh okay. You take a seat at the table, not knowing what else to do. You see, holy, can I speak without being interrupted by anything? Okay. You see the you see the back of the stranger, now wearing a baby pink apron that seems a touch out of place with his entire aesthetic. Oh my god, is it one of those kiss the shelf chef apron? If it is, I'm gonna bust out laughing. I literally cannot take that apron seriously, because every single freaking like fan art for a freaking character that people be thirsting over in fandoms, wearing that freaking apron with nothing on under it. It makes me laugh. It makes me giggle. It makes me kickle. It makes me kick my feet. I love it. You always couldn't help but notice the odd way stray locks of hair were floating over his head, as if stuck to the ceiling by the tips. Did I just skip something? Oh my god, I hate my fingers. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's just a normal pink apron. But alright. The bunnies are. You're presented with a surprisingly adorable breakfast. Okay, that looks yummy. Man, why do I always play games that have food in it and then when I'm hungry? Such a bad timing. For what you could see, a golden brown toast, bacon, and a sunny side up egg with added specks. Oh my god. specs and power on the surface. You can only assume to be uh, oh my god, seasonings. I'm gonna throw hands with the English words because I should not be stuttering this much. You can't remember if you ate meat or not. What would it even matter? You should eat. I think you'll enjoy it. Time for breakfast. I want to see that plate clean. Oh. That's just a... Wait. Do I have to... Oh, nah. Oh my god, my thing froze. Do I know how that happened? No. Probably accidentally clicked something. Well. I just want to return, bro. Oh, okay, so I did pick, okay. Wow, okay. Wait. Yay. Who are you? Did I just skip something again? This is why I can't play games. My name is... okay, man, I wish my friend was here. They would have told me how to pronounce this. I cannot be saved when it comes to pronouncing words. I cannot. Actually, I got something to help me. Hold on. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. And I turned my phone off. Oh my god. Oh, playing this while I'm sleep deprived. Let's go. Now that introductions are out of the way, what would you like to know, my dear? Where am I? Who am I? What are you? Ah, yes, the W questions. Where am I? We're home. This house is a place. Oh, a place. Holy, I'm gonna strangle myself. About fresh out of high school. We spent a lot of time here together. It'll be our 2-year anniversary by the end of the week. Sometimes I wish you could. I wish you still remembered. I'm still thinking what happened to us for to not remember. Uh 2 years? No, remember? Why can't I remember? Can my curtain stay down? For your safety, of course. I feel like I heard this line before. Okay. The things your mind had gone through, it was the safest option to have you forget. Okay, so tell me this. That actually, like, that's true, right? If something like bad happened, your brain will like try to forget to protect you. Uh, wait. Okay, no, I think I need to rephrase that. Like, your brain will like for try to forget what happened that was bad to you to protect you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So basically, what Cole's saying, like, that's what happened. I think. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to put my thoughts into words. Maybe it's best to leave it at that. Okay. He glances at your empty plate, as if debating. Oh my god. Debating? Where's that word at? As if double checking that you ate it all. Would you look at that? You're all done with breakfast. Yeah, I cleaned the plate. He took the plate from in front of you, placing it in the sink and running the water. You're free to roam around the house and explore if you want. I hate when I have freedom. Wait, no. I hate when games give me freedom. It makes me feel stressed for some reason. Oh. Also, hello to my 2 viewers. It's wonderful to have people watching. Okay. You stand from the table, feeling a little less uneasy now that you have food in your system. And your most pressing questions somewhat answered. Yeah, somewhat. I'm okay. If I explore the house, I'm scared bro's gonna pop up right behind me and scare me. So I'll just stay put. Maybe it's best to keep an eye on Cole after a while. After all, you weren't completely comfortable around him. You look around, seeing a modest living room right beside the kitchen. Oh my god, dessert. The severe lack of walls was kind of unsettling. Everything looks one color. Wait, no, not one color. Let me shut up. If you looked around at any point of the house, you could see everything with little to no abstractions. You spot a hallway besides the staircase that leads upstairs. Maybe it's best to leave it alone for now. You walk towards the couch in the living room, taking a seat and waiting. Oh my god. After a few moments, Cole finally emerged from the kitchen, immediately peeking into the hallway next to the stairs. He scanned the hallway a little confused before his eyes landed on you, sitting peacefully on the couch in the living room behind him. He smiles, pleasantly surprised that you stayed close by. I was scared to wander off, to be honest. God dang, his hair long. What? Wait, no, forget his hair. The windows are boarded up. Why, for some reason, this is reminding me of your boyfriend. That's another game I need. Little visual novel game, whatever, that I need to finish. Not like dead for real. I need to finish that. Because last time I played it, I was live on Twitch, but I had passed out because I was like playing a whole bunch of visual novels while staying up. I hate sleep, okay? Just period. Hi. Not gonna lie, I thought you were going to try and escape. The windows are boarded up. Crawls up the chimney like Santa Claus. You didn't want to look around the house? I just wanted to chat a little more, if that's alright. Cole visibly lights up. Light up. Of course, anything you want. Anything? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cole walks back into the kitchen, then returns with a pink oh my god, with the pink apron neatly folded in his arm. He sets it down on the bare coffee table, give his undivided attention. Okay. What are you curious about? Oh my god. What are you curious about, my dear? Okay, I think we'll have to slow down when reading, because that's probably why I stutter so much. Alright. You remember being led oh my god, led by careful hands to what you could only assume to be his couch. Right. Rest your eyes for a while, hon. It never gets easier to do that. What? Oh. You slowly come to your senses. The distant sound of soft humming coming from the kitchen. You prop yourself onto your elbows. Your ears were ringing slightly, but it was manageable. Cole? The humming stopped, and you hear a rush of footsteps before Cole is I'm gonna need my glasses for this. The words are a little too small. Okay. You hardly had time to register how quickly he moved before he was helping you up. Oh, dear. How do you feel? Fine, I guess. What happened? How long was I out? He stared at you blankly for a moment before replying. I'm not sure. Found you on the ground unconscious, so I laid you down to rest your head. You feel a faint squirming sensation in the back of your head. Oh, heck nah. No, that is something I would not want to feel. Or I don't even like things crawling on me, so feeling that, no. I'll start I will start squirming and screaming. Anyways. Oh, I see. What time is it? Cole's expression lighted up once more as he slowly led you towards the kitchen. It's lunchtime. I must have been out for a while then. Maybe some food will get you feeling better. Who could turn down food? You open your mouth to say something, but you're sat in the chair once more. Oh, alright. Monday, 1:30 p.m. I don't remember the first time that popped. Oh my god. You are just so cute. Oh, thanks. Keep feeding me compliments. I'm sorry. You're presented with a normal looking sandwich. Oh man. There's tomatoes on it. From what you can see, 2 slices of bread, lettuce, tomatoes, lunch meat, and cheese. Nothing seems too out of the ordinary. Is there mayonnaise on it? It's mayonnaise and then stomach. You should eat. Okay, time for lunch. What kind of snack? Alright. And last piece. Lunch is finished. There was an odd aftertaste in your mouth. A little bitter. Was it mustard? Because I don't like mustard. What's on your mind, honey? Buns, pickle cheese, put that patty in between. And my thing's my thing stuck loading. Okay. He lets out a soft sigh, glancing down at your empty plate, as if double checking that you ate it all. I should have picked the tomatoes off. Why does he do that? Why is this so important that you finish all your food? Well, looks like we're all done here. How tall is he? How short am I? Okay. Whatever. He took the plate from in front of you, placing it in the sink and running water, just as he had before. Safe to assume you're free to do what you wanted again. You stand there for a moment, unsure of what to do next. Actually, I'm curious about what's upstairs. Decided to take a look upstairs. Once you reach the top of the staircase, you scan the upstairs. There's a cylinder above you. It stands out. It stands out quite a bit against the bland colors of the house. Yeah, no, it does stand out. It looks... Okay, I know I've seen this word before. Give me a moment while I dig deep in my brain. Antique? I'm gonna just rock with that. The second floor itself is modest and very simple, with only 3 doors that you can see. One with a sign that had your name, one with wooden boards over it, and another tucked away and locked tightly. How much boards does this guy have? Cause first the windows are boarded. Now a room is boarded. Okay. You could only assume that was Cole's room. Well, I don't have no keys, so I can't go into the locked room. And my room looked boring. The boarded room. Hey, let's go. Huh? Some of the nails aren't that secure. Tear it down. Tear it down. Maybe there's something around that can pry them loose. I guess I'm going to my room. As you enter your room, you stand in the doorway. You see your bed. A closet with 5 of the same sweater hung up on clothes hanger. I got the Charlie Brown closet. Wait, no, something better to say than that. If anyone watched the B movie, I got that closet. The bathroom, and to your right, a short bookshelf with multiple random books, 2 framed pictures, and a shoebox at the very bottom. Oh my god. You approach the bookshelf. Shutting your bedroom door behind you. What are you most curious about? The box. Who? Never mind. You sit in front of the shelves, pulling out the shoebox. You open the box to see various bro. Oh my god. My dyslexia is kicking in full time. Oh my god. Memorable. Yeah. It was clear at first glance these were gifts from Cole to you. Any chocolate? mm. Oh, there's a bear. A fuzzy brown stuffed bear with a red ribbon around its neck. Okay. Okay. Looks like a drive-through coffee shop order. Okay. An assortment of flowers, dried and carefully tied together. Bits of the petals were beginning to flake off into the box. It says, from Cole to you, heart, in big red Sharpie. You wonder what's on the disc? Probably some music. I did not mean to click. Wait. Okay. Move out the way. It's a recipe from an antique lamp. The same one out by the stairs. And I did not mean to drag you again. Move. Okay. Move that to the side. Oh. This looks like a band a band shirt. Though not a band you ever heard of. Or maybe you have? You can't remember. It also looked a little bit too big for you. Was this one of Cole's? Probably. Oh my god. Alright then. Yeah, I think that may be everything in there. Suddenly you hear Cole's voice calling to you from downstairs. Czar, honey, it's time for dinner. I can't understand the passage of time. So, dang, that's been that long? Okay. You step out of the room, closing the door shut behind you. Okay. As you descend the stairs, you see Cole waiting at the bottom expectantly. He smiled wildly as he gently grasped your shoulder. There you are. Okay, Monday, 7:02 p.m. Alrighty, what did you make this time? Oh snap. And now I hope nothing fell off my bed. I don't feel like getting up. I'm probably annoying with how much I ramble about random things randomly. Oh my god, I hope I didn't break anything. Okay. I hope you had a fun day. You're presented with a... Oh. Hey, spaghetti and meatballs, my favorite. Let's go. Aha, what is that mixed in noodles? Huh? You should eat. I don't think I want to eat this. This time, it feels different. It's important. I don't know. Hold on. Okay. I guess I eat. Now what if I just threw this off the table? Just like full on taller, tall. Forget it. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. I hate English. There were conflicting textures, like you were eating something still alive. If this is like one time I had ate spaghetti and there was a cockroach in it, I'm gonna start screaming. Oh, I guess a random story time. So I had went to the kitchen one night. I didn't even turn on the lights. My mom had made some spaghetti, and uh I was like half awake when I was like going to the kitchen to go get me something to eat. So I had put it in the microwave. Well, I put it in the bowl first, then in the microwave. I came back to my room, sat down. I was about to eat. Luckily, I had decided to turn on my room light. There was a roach inside of my spaghetti. I was really upset because, like I said, spaghetti's my favorite. Yeah, and from that day on, I turned on the light every time I went to go get food. Anyways, it made you feel sick to your stomach. Uh, Anything new, honey? Yeah, I felt like I ate something alive. Like, I don't really know. What's all the stuff in the shoebox? You mean the shoebox on the bottom shelf in your room? You nod. Oh, those are little gifts and things I gave you when we were getting together. And when you moved in, naturally, all the gifts came right back. So what's mine is yours, and what's yours belong in your room. Some of the things in there could be considered trash by now, but I can't bring myself to throw any of our precious memories away. Call me sentimental, but it's far too important to me. Can I ask? Wait, can I ask about the items? Like, where were they from, or when I received them? Of course, that's going, my dear. Okay. You remember the exact details of each gift in the box. I remember every detail of every gift I ever gave you. Well, ever I gotten you ever. I thought that was normal for couples to do. Weird, but also kind of sweet. I don't find it weird if the person has like really good memory. But yeah, whatever. Okay, the seating. Oh heck nah, he remembered the year too. November the 17th, 2000. I have told you once that I always wanted to do the 2000 CD playlist with my partner. So you let me burn one of my playlists into a CD. I don't know if you ever listened to it though. Listen to it, but I like to think you did. Okay. He picks up the plate, discarding the strange number of. Oh my god, the strange nature of the meal, and he stands to put it in the sink. It's getting late. You should get to bed. Man, do I have to? What type of question is that? Okay. Say goodnight and go to bed. Okay. He pats your chin through the blanket. Good night, sweetheart. You hear him step out, the door clicking softly behind him. November the 17th. Okay. You see the light first, soft golden, slicking through the blinds of your apartment like warm honey. Oh, dang, that's blinding. Oh, my eye. Oh, wow. No, my stream's like really behind. Oh, no. Okay. Really, but like how behind? um. Mm. Okay, there we go. You're sitting on the floor. You're sitting on the floor in front of you, in front of your coffee table, tying your shoes for work. Your jacket is half zipped. Your bag is open beside you, and the faint smell of laundry detergent lingers in there. There's a knock on your door. It's open. The door creaks open and Cole slips inside without waiting for permission. Hair freely flowing with the wind. Hoodie sleeves pushed up, cheeks flush from the cold. Okay. Okay, MC. Okay. Morning, hon. You're early. I know. I didn't sleep. He steps over your scattered shoes and sits beside you on the floor, knees bumping yours. He holds something, a plastic case with something inside. God dang, I like the art style. I made you something. You made me something? She nods, eyes bright with a nervous, excited energy. A CD, like the old days. I burned a playlist for you. Man, I always wanted to burn a CD. But I know I don't really like using CDs that much though. Anyways, he turns the case as if teasing the grand reveal as the smooth surface reflects the morning sun. I remember when people used to trade mixtapes? I always wanted to do that with someone I love. You still have a CD burner? No, but okay. There's two ways I could pronounce this. Okay, never mind. No, but Zeke does. His brother had one, so I broke in and stole it from his childhood home. Okay, I guess. Pop off. You laughed, and he beams like that was the reaction he was hoping for. I pick songs that remind me of you. I listen to that artist you couldn't get tickets for. You remember that? I remember everything about you. Oh, okay. He nudged the CD closer to you, flipping it around so you can see it now. Go on, look. In big red Sharpie, it reads, "From Cole to you, heart." In his sloppy handwriting. Ugh, why I read like that? Oh. I accidentally skipped that, but okay. So do you love it, or what? He teases, eager to get a response. It's cute. Play it later, okay? Promise me you'll listen to it. I promise. He exhaled, relieved. I like making things for you. For a moment, everything feels warm, safe, familiar. But the hallway light flickered. The bustle of the street outside distorts. Cold smile linger, but the edge blur. Oh my god, smeared, melted into darkness. Tuesday, 9:29 a.m. Rise and shine. The world says hello. Sorry. I literally heard that video today. It's been a while since I heard that sound though. Okay. A familiar voice rings gently in your ear as you barely open your eyes. He rubbed the balloon and it was bad. Waking up this time around was less taxing than yesterday. Oh, look at you, early bird. And noticeably less disorienting. The sort. Meh. I want to get something to eat, but I'm trying not to have to go over an hour. No, I'm too slow. I'm too slow at reading. It's definitely gonna be over an hour. Good morning, Cole. Cole practically French when he. Oh yes, French. Cole practically flinched where he sat, nearly tumbling off the bed entirely. You remember my name? He exclaimed all too loud for how recently you woke up. Huh? Was that wrong? Were you not meant to know his name or something? At your confusion, Cole fractally looked around the room, as if the walls themselves were listening and on something not allowed. It's nothing. Okay, I'm gonna keep what he said on the back burner. Let's hope that memory doesn't burn. Come down for breakfast fast when you're ready, he said slowly as he got up from the bed, gently clicking the door shut behind him as he left. You head downstairs for breakfast, still shaking off the last trace of sleep and confusion from Cole's reaction. As you advance downstairs, you met with the familiar sizzle of bacon, eggs, and toast. Cole must be making the same thing as yesterday. Is that all I'm allowed to eat? Can I get some rice with it? I'm joking. You take a seat at the table, watching the back of Cole as he mechanically made breakfast. What? He says nothing this time as he set down the toast. It makes you a little anxious hearing Cole this silent, well, this quiet. They mean the same word. They mean the same thing. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of English. I'm tired of it. Okay. Anyways, back to reading. Breakfast passed quietly, the same as yesterday, save for Cole's lighthearted banter. Okay. He was gazing deeply into your eyes, as if trying to assess something. Wait, holy, I read that right without stuttering. Round of applause for that. Wait, did I? No, I think I did. His face was completely blank. Is he that shocked that I remember his name? I'm shocked I remember what I ate yesterday. I'm not shocked that he remembered my name, that I remembered his name. I'm shocked that I actually would remember what I ate. Okay, anyways. It was so unnerving. I didn't even get to read what it said. Wait. Oh. He frees mid-step, Cole stand at the bottom of the stairs, apron still on, hands clasped tightly in front of him. Can we talk before you wander off? His tone is gentle, and he's smiling like before, but there's a strange urgency behind it. Well, beneath it. Like he's afraid you'll disappear if you look away. Talk about what? Just this. You. Today. He gestures towards the living room. Sit me for a bit, please. You nod, unsure what else to do. Oh, it's taller than me. I bet if bro does one squat, he already moved a foot further. I'm being over dramatic. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming as long as I did last time. I'm definitely gonna pass up after this. Cole briefly ducks into the kitchen before returning with his apron neatly folded once more. You sit on the couch. Cole sits beside you after sitting the apron down on the coffee table, besides a stack of Polaroids, close but not touching. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Anyways, His posture is stiff, like he's rehearsing how to be normal. And that's normal. I do that every day. How to act like a human being? Not even Google could tell me. Okay. You remember my name this morning? Yes. You're not supposed to do that. But he says it quietly, almost like he's afraid of the words themselves. Is that bad? Yes, look. Hey! So me remembering something's bad? Wow. Yes, well, no. It's wonderful. It's just unexpected. He fidgets with the hem of his winter sweater, twisting the fabric beneath his fingers. He looks away embarrassed. But today's different. You're not supposed to be different. But different how? I don't know, but your vibe is just different. He leans forward slightly, studying your face, wet, unnerving, intensity. It's nice. But it's wrong. Aw. Wow, okay. I need to stop saying that. I need to get a new word. I need to get a new word unlocked instead of wow, okay. Randomly throws Spanish. I don't know that much Spanish. You shift uncomfortably. Cole, what exactly do you want to talk about? Okay, that's a broad category. He says it too quickly. I mean, just whatever you want. I want to hear you talk. About what? Anything. Your thoughts? What do you think of a house? What do you think of me? Your hair is something. Okay. He pauses. Especially the last one. Why? Because I like hearing it. He sighed. You're being really nice today. I'm your boyfriend. I'm allowed to be needy. We're gonna pretend I read that first sentence right. Okay. We're gonna ignore that. I read too fast. My brain couldn't comprehend it. Okay. Hearing the term boyfriend come from someone you basically met yesterday felt odd. He shifts closer just an inch, and I shift away just an inch. Colden takes your hand, the vast darkness of his skin nearly swallowing your fingers in his. Tell me something you remember. Cole murmurs softly, his voice low, lit. New word unlocked. Reversing. I think, yeah. I don't remember much, but you remember my name. Sorry, I'm eating the dead skin off my lips right now. Okay. I guess that's stuck. It's not meant to. Nothing is. He laughed softly, almost breathless. It felt like progress. Like maybe today will be better. Better than what? Than every day before today. He says too quickly again. Oh. I don't want to ruin today. His fingers loosen. They're already gentle grip on yours, trilling down your palm. Can we just enjoy this morning? How? Talk to me. Ask me things. Let me be here with you. His voice softened. I miss you. Even when you're right here in front of me. Just because you're far away. I have to fix this later, but for now, I want to be here with you. Let's go. Actually, I want to know about the house. How long have you lived here? Sit down. You moved in here a few months ago. I've been here since I was 19. How old are you? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Why this house? Honestly, I just chose a place for my partner, but close by my friends. Did you not have a good relationship with your parents? No. Oh. He responds dryly, all fondness in his tone. Oh my god. Okay, having my flags here is not a good thing. It made you wonder if his parents were monsters too. But living on my own turned out to be just as bad. This place is big for one person, and it gets lonely whenever my friends can't hang out. But then I met you. His hands were what? His hands were fishing with yours now. I feel like he did this often once upon a time. You make this house a home. Okay. Ask about him. But about you. Me? I'm not that interesting. Alright, let's talk about the windows. I'm sorry. Yeah, but you're basically still a stranger to me. Fair enough. So, tell me something real. Something real. He thinks for a long moment. Say my name, say my... That's not what I meant. It's what I meant. He leans clear. His hair in front of his face sways slightly as he turns your hand around in his. But I guess we could go over the first date question. If you really want to. Let's see. Favorite color is red. I like how passionate it looks and how much emotion can vary through it. My favorite animals are bugs. The really creepy ones. Okay. The one that makes average person, the one that maybe an average person would be possessed to that. My favorite season is winter time, but I hate being cold. uh, okay. Okay. When he stopped. When he stopped talking, and calm silence drifts between you. To think that as at some point these were things you about him that you knew by heart. Thank you, Cole. He smiled. Anytime. I'm kidding. Cole, what happened to me? He freezes. Nothing. That's not an answer. I don't know what I could tell you. Then tell me what you can. Cole swallowed hard. His grip on your hand loosened. Then tightened again, like he was afraid you'd pull away. You got sick, really sick, and I didn't know what to do. Ugh, I hate getting a sense of deja vu. Sick how? He shakes his head, eyes dropping to your joined hands. You were dizzy, confused. You kept forgetting things. I thought it was stress or exhaustion or I should have taken you to a hospital. I know that now. Why didn't you? His breath catches. Because you begged me not to. Well, yeah, the hospital prices in the US. Totally. Don't go. The room feels suddenly smaller. I did. He nodded slowly, like he wasn't sure of what he was saying either. I was trying to respect that. I thought I was helping. Silence stretched between you, heavy, but not hostile. The conversation lingered in the air long after it ended. It ends. You're not sure if you feel closer to him or farther away. Either way, the day moves on. Monday, 1:30 p.m. Back at this kitchen, Kidding. You're presented with a normal looking sandwich. It has tomatoes on it, don't it? Oh my god, I'm trying my best not to read while I'm yawning. Okay. The same 2 slices of bread, same lettuce, same tomatoes, lunch meat, and same cheese. Cheese. All the same. You pick it up and take your first bite, all while Cole continues to watch carefully. Okay, I have something to say about this. I don't like when people watch me while I eat. All because of a certain someone in middle school decided to freaking stare at me while I eat every single time. So now I don't like when people watch me when I eat. Because what if they think I'm chewing weird? Who cares if someone's chewing weird? But still. Anyways. Tell me to continue, I guess. Oh my god. You pick it up and take it. Oh wait, I already read that. This is why I don't randomly stop talking while I'm reading. Once you were finished, that same bitter aftertaste lingered in your mouth. So, nothing. You blinked, a little confused. Nothing at all? Yeah. I see. He eyes your empty plate as always. Then he takes the plate from in front of you, placing it in the sink and running the water, just as he had before. This time, you could do what you want, right? Grab a fork? What am I gonna do? Shove it into an electrical socket? I'm gonna just look around downstairs. Look around. Seeing a modest living room right beside the kitchen. You survey the lack of walls. Walls kind of unsettling. If you look around at any point of the house, you can see everything. Here, you spot a hallway beside the stairs that lead upstairs. You peek around the corner and see a door. The front door. Ooh, the front door? The front door. I feel like those like pets, like when they see the front door open and they just book it right out the house. I feel like one of those. I feel like those pets. You glance over at Cole, who was still preoccupied in the kitchen, and tiptoed towards another hallway. Of course that's boarded. Of course the window to that's boarded up too. Is that tape? Am I not allowed to see the outside world? It was a gloomy scene, ominous even. Where the front door window was two wooden planks neatly nailed onto the surface, as well as duct tape along the glass besides the doorway. You see a small table with a drawer and a plant on top. Inside the drawer was a house key. Random recipes vary from last year to the year before, and a poor Lord photo. A slightly crumbled porcelain. Hey, okay, crumbling those. They don't feel when you crumble them in your hands. I can say, I crumbled one of a photo I took. Does not feel good to me. No. It showed three people. On the left, a man with long blonde wigs. What? On the right, a woman with sparkling ginger hair. And in the middle, a man with God, sorry. With silky black hair with a familiar shit-eating grin. Cole? No way, that was the same guy as the one in the kitchen right now. The guy actually looked good. Okay, MC. Normal. Human. What happened? You put the photo in the other various items back into the drawer before clicking close to the front door. You stare at it blankly for a moment. You could leave. Would it even be worth it? You didn't even know anything about the world anymore. No family, no friends. I'm gonna be one of those type of people. Hold on, let me. Oh no, my things. Please don't crash. Hey. Okay. The first save was on accident. Okay, I guess leave. Slowly, very slowly, reach for the handle. Slowly, use my hand shoot up for it. I'm sorry. You flinch as I'm working to him. Gently grab yours, preventing you from reaching the door. His skin feels oddly rubbery. Skin adjacent, but not quite there. There yours are. Funny how you immediately wander off to the one place I hope you wouldn't go. I'm sorry, bro. I just got a little curious. What they say? Dang, I don't know any other saying. I don't know any sayings about curiosity. Man, I couldn't even make a joke. He turns you around with surprisingly controlled force, keeping your back to the door as he clasps your hand with both of his. Why you have to do me like that? No, I'm really sorry that I... Oh, nah. It wouldn't be safe to be outside by yourself like this, Zara. Okay. Don't you understand? You suddenly feel an intense pain. Oh! Your brain is trying to flip. You feel as though your head is splitting. Oh, come on! See? Look what happens. Let's lay you down. You remember being laid down carefully by careful hands to what you could only assume to be his couch. Rest your eyes for a while, huh? It never get easier to do that. You slowly come to your senses. The distant sound of soft humming comes from the kitchen. You prop yourself onto your elbows. Your ears were ringing slightly, but it was manageable. Oh, heh. Oh. Mm-mm. Pull. The humming stops and you hear rush of footsteps before closing over. Please. Please don't do it. Please not again. I don't want to wake anyone up. Please. You hardly had time to register how quickly he moved before he was helping you up. Hello, dear. How do you feel? Fine, I guess. What happened? How long was I out? He stared at you blankly for a moment before replying. I'm not sure. I found you on the ground unconscious, so I laid you down to rest your head. Okay, mister. You feel a faint squirm sensation in the back of your head. Oh, I see. What time is it? Cole's expression lighted up once more as he slowly led you towards the kitchen. It's dinner time. Maybe some food will get you feeling better. Monday, 7:02 p.m. I hope you had a fun day. You presented with a spaghetti, but what is that mixed in the noodles? You should eat. I don't think I want to eat this. This time it feels different. It's important. Oh. You were conflict. There were conflicting textures, like you were eating something still alive. Made you feel sick to your stomach. Anything new, honey? Who are the people in the pictures? By the door. Those are people we were close with. He replied softly. Why am I shaking? Probably because it's cold in my room. Okay. And he replied softly, examining your expression closely. Do you recognize anyone in the picture? No. Especially not the guy with black hair. Totally nah. Only you. But just barely. You really did look different. I was handsome, right? Alright. I have an option to say no. Let's go. I guess, yeah. Very handsome. Still are. Besides, you scared me. You giggled with him as he leaned a little closer, enjoying himself. Well, to answer your question, Little Red Riding Hood was a woman named Foggy, and Goldilocks is a man named Zeke. They were our close friends. But not anymore? No. Okay. Not anymore. He picks up the plate. Discarding the strange nature of the meal, as he stands to see. Just get him. You should get to bed. Hey! Okay. Nah. Actually, I know what. Do you want to lay down with me? Just all day. There was a brief pause before Cole speaks out. Wait, squeaks out a strange noise. Really? You're okay with that? You nod, give him the green light. Oh! How can this guy go from being scary to cute? I can't. Cole hesitates only for a moment before laying on the mattress beside you. He was on the very edge of the bed, keeping a respectful distance from you. His hands folded carefully in front of him. He looked at even more breathing near. Oh my god! He looked like even be near you would be. Look at it. Cardinal sin on his part. Sweet dreams, my love. His voice soft, almost. You feel his fingers brush your arm. A fleeting, gentle touch before sleep pulls you under. November 17th, 8:41 a.m. Okay, here we go. You see the light first, soft golden slipping through the blinds of your old apartment like warm honey. You're sitting on the floor in front of your coffee table, tying your shoes for work. Your jacket is half zipped, your bag open beside you, and the faint smell of laundry detergent lingers in the air. There's a knock on your door. It's open. The door creaks open. Cole slips inside without waiting for permission, hair freely flowing with the wind, hoodie sleeves pushed up, his cheeks flushed from the cold. Morning, honey. You're early. I know. I didn't sleep. He steps over your scattered shoes and sits beside you on the floor, knees bumping yours. He holds something, a plastic case to his side. I made you something. You made me something? He nods, eyes brightening with a nervous, excited energy. It's CD, like old days. I burned the playlist for you. He turns the case at a clean, random film. The smooth surface reflects the morning sun. Remember we used to trade mixtapes? I always wanted to do that with someone I love. You still have a CD burner? No, but Zeke does. His brother had one, so I broke in and stole it from his childhood home. He left, and he thinks like it was the reaction he was hoping for. I pick songs that remind me of you. I listen to that artist you couldn't get tickets for. You remember that? I remember everything about you. He nudged the CD close you, flipping it around so you could see it now. So, question mark? Go on, look. In a red Sharpie, it read, from Cole to you. Heart, you, in his sloppy handwriting. He looked at you with an expecting smile. So, do you love it or what? Eager to get a response. It's cute. Play later, okay? I mean, you listen. I promise. He exhaled. I like to make things for you. Everything feels warm, safe, familiar. But the hallway lights flickered. The bustle of streets outside distorted. Cold smile lingered, but the edge blur, smear, melted into dark. What? A familiar voice rings gently in your ears as you barely open your eyes. Waking up this time around was less taxing than yesterday. Oh, look at you, early bird. A noticeable less disorienting. Good morning, Cole. Oh, shocked again. Probably flinched where he sat, nearly tumbling off the bed entirely. You remember my name? He claimed, all too loud for how recently you woke up. Huh? Was that wrong? Were you not meant to know his name or something? At your confusion, Frank looked around the room, as if the walls themselves were listening in on something not allowed. It's nothing. Come down for breakfast when you're ready, he said slowly as he got up from the bed, gently clicking the door shut behind him as he left. You head downstairs for breakfast, still shaking off the last trace of sleep and confusion from Cole's reaction. As you advanced downstairs, you met with a familiar sound of bacon, eggs, and toast. Well, smell. Cole must be making the same thing as yesterday. I'm surprised this kitchen hasn't caught on fire. Have I said? Okay. You take a seat at the table. Watching the back as he mechanically made breakfast. He says nothing this time as he sits down the toast. It makes you a little bit anxious, hearing Cole this quiet. Before breakfast passed quickly as the same as yesterday, save for Cole's light-hearted banter. He was gazing deeply into your eyes, as if trying to assess something. His face was completely blank. It was so unnerving. You have to see. Oh. Wait. Stop with the shake! Stop, I'm on edge. I'm on edge since that last jump scare. I learned my lesson. I'll check on the front door. He freezes mid-step. You huh? You freeze mid-step. Cole stands at the bottom of the stairs, apron still on, hands clasped tightly in front of him. Can we talk a bit? Can we talk before you wander off? His tone is gentle, and he's smiling like before, but there's a strange urgency beneath it. Like he's afraid you'll disappear if he looked away. Talk about what? This. You. Today. Holy. At least this has helped me not stutter. Doing the same thing over and over. Stop. But isn't that like... Whatever. He just towards the living room. Come sit with me for a bit, please. Alrighty. No, I'm sure what else to do. Cole briefly ducks into the kitchen before returning with his apron neatly folded once more. You sit on the couch. Cole sits beside you. Well, yeah, but yeah. Beside you, after some paper down on the coffee table, besides a stack of Polaroids, close but not touching. His posture is stiff, like he's rehearsed how to be normal. I want my cover. Hold on. Oh god, my cover's falling off my bed. Okay. Yeah, this has been going on for a while. I remember my name this morning. Hey, hold on. I wanna look something up. Okay, so oh my god, we know one of my favorite. Oh my god, a YouTuber I like to watch did make a video on this. Um, what? Okay. Sorry. I got a little sidetracked. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. It's been like so long since I decided to go check on their YouTube channel. Okay. I feel like just doing the same thing over and over. You're not supposed to do that. Wait. Oh yeah, I got that right. Stop reading that. I mean, like, what did I do? Okay. Back I go. Come on, phone. Give me my check back, bro. Best viewer. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm such a mess. Okay. He says it quietly, almost like he's afraid to read himself. Was that bad? Yes. Well, no. His phone is just unexpected. He fidgets towards the hem of his winter sweater, twisting the fabric between his fingers. He looks away embarrassed. I don't know what I'm doing now. But today it's different. You're not supposed to be different. Different how? I don't know, but the vibe is just different. I feel like you're the one who's I don't even know what do I expect? I guess. Leans forward slightly, stunning your face with unnerving intensity. It's nice, but it's wrong. You shift uncomfortably. Coral. What exactly do you want to talk about? Everything. He says too quickly. I mean, just whatever you want. I want to hear you talk. About what? Your thoughts? What do you think of the house? What do you think of me? When would we be able to ask about the boarded windows? Especially the last one. Why? Because I like hearing it. You say. You're being really needy today. I'm your boyfriend. I'm allowed to be needy. You're gonna check boyfriend come from someone you barely met yesterday, thought. And whatever the same options and I picked the same thing, you tell me something different. Because if I remember right, favorite color is red. He likes bugs. Family problem. Well, based on what he said. That's what she said. I have to throw a joke in whenever I can. Just a joke. I'm sorry, I can hardly take things seriously. But for some reason, completely unwelcome. He shifts closer just an inch. Then takes your hand. The vast darkness of his skin, nearly swallowing your fingers in his. Tell me something you remember. Cole murmurs softly, his voice low with reverence. I don't remember much. I guess I stopped. It's not meant to. Nothing is. He laughed quickly. I feel like progress. I feel like progress. Like maybe today better. Better than what? Than every day but today. He says too quickly again. I don't want rude today. His fingers, they're already gently grip on yours. Trail me down your palm. Can we just enjoy this morning? How? I'll ask you things. Let me be here with you. It will soften it. What the heck? I miss you. You know, you're right here in front of me. Especially when your mind is usually so far away. I'll have to fix this later, but for now, I want to hear you. Oh. Dot. Click the second one. Jesus. That's a damn lie, I know it. You keep your eyes fixed on your hands. He's doing ministration. I came to a full stop. I'm not an idiot. Cole was completely still. You're in headaches when you're upset or something. That's how miraculous wake up and I'm supposed to what? It just happens. Cole Brad is pretty audible, but enough to confirm his rattled. He's rattled. Think I'm doing this on purpose. His hands are drilling a bit as they tighten the grip on yours. I think you know more than what you're saying. His jaw clenched, his eyes flick away, then back, then away again, like he's cornered. You got sick thought. You were falling important. I didn't know how to help. Sick how? You were confused, forgetful. You collapsed. I panicked. And instead of getting help, you kept me here. His expression out of desperation. You've been taking where you said you didn't trust someone else. You said you wanted me. That doesn't sound me. No, I know it doesn't, but that's what happened. And you expect me to believe that? He looks at you like he's bracing for that. I expect you to leave, but I'm trying. Even if I think it's her job. The tension between you simmers dark and unresolved. The conversation long after it ends. I'm not sure if you feel close to him or farther away. Well, basically farther away. The day moves on. Maybe 1:03 p.m. now. Your person others with a normal with another normal looking sound. The same two slices of bread, same lettuce, same tomatoes, lunch meat, and cheese. Okay. You pick it up and take your first bite, all while we'll continue to watch carefully. Once you're finished, that same bitter aftertaste lingered in your mouth. So, nothing. Cole blinks a little bit used. Nothing at all. Yeah, I see. He eyes your empty plate as always. Then he took the plate from in front of you and placed it in the sink, running the water just as he had before. This time you could do what you want, right? What am I about to do with the fork? And thought, oh yeah, I forgot about that. You thought of the boarded door upstairs. The nails looked loose enough to try it off with something like a fork, maybe. But that means you have to drag Cole long enough to get one without being suspicious. You quickly think of a course of action. You awkwardly walk towards Cole as he's doing the dishes. He tells you immediately. Need something, dear? Just talking a bit more. He smiled brightly, clearly pleased. Then I'm more than happy to indulge you. Okay. Do you have questions? What's your full name? I have this electronic device for me to look on. Actually looks it up on the TV. If there's a screen, there's a way. I'll find 803. See this inside. He paused and scrubbed, shoulder tensing just slightly. Outside is complicated. People stare, they'll judge, and ask questions. But with you, I don't mind it as much. Yes, I miss it, but not as much as I missed you. Why do you love me? He looked a bit surprised at the question. Not exactly expecting you to say that. What was he expecting? Would you still love me if I was a worm? Okay, I don't know if that was a piece of dead skin or that was my real skin that I just bit off. He hung up, eyes drifting to the sink as he pondered how to verbalize the sheer weight of what he felt for you. Would it be shallow to say because you're human? I was internally drawn to you with general attraction. Regular human stuff. Okay. He paused, fingers stealing in the soapy water. But then he made an attempt to really get to know me. His voice softened, almost reverent. You made me feel real. You don't know how rare that is for someone like me. He let out a quiet breath, almost a laugh. I love you for you. I mean that. Okay. What's your name? He paused thoughtfully. My full name? It's been a long time since I said it out loud. Full is looking multiple here. But if you really want to know. Just staring at it reminds me of like Sherlock Holmes for some reason, cause I don't know how to pronounce. I don't. Is it Sherlock Holmes? Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd rather just keep calling you cool. Please, no. Alright, no paper towels. You take a subtle step back, bumping a roll of paper towels on the counter to your shoulder. It hits the floor with a soft thud. He bends down to pick it up, immediately unbothered in the slightest. You're lucky. You're lucky you're cute. This was the distraction you needed to grab a fork from the drawer. You hesitantly pull it up just a bit before closing it. And walk away. Sorry about the trouble. I'll get out of here now. He turns around as he places the paper towel back on the counter. Oh, no problem, honey. Accidents happen. You waste no time downstairs. Okay. The board stood exactly where you left it. You wedge the fork beneath the first nail and push. It gives way with a strained metallic groan that makes you win. You work quickly, listening for any signs of all coming upstairs. Another board loosened. Another. The final plate drops to the floor. You swallow hard and pushed open the door. The room beyond is dim and still. Storage room, small, dusty, quiet. But the moment your eyes adjusted, your stomach twisted. Mundane, everyday objects are everywhere. Clothes you don't remember owning. Books with your handwriting in the margins. A backpack, phone charger, a stack of notebooks tied with... Wait, what? Okay. A framed photo face down on the floor. You kneeled beside a box labeled with your name. You just brushed the lid. Something warm flickered just like Recognition trying to break through fog. Cold dread settled in your spine. You open the box. Inside are small objects, trinkets, recipes, notes, pieces of life you can remember. Suddenly you hear Cole's voice call for you downstairs. Czar, honey, it's time for dinner. How am I gonna make it look like I wasn't there? You gonna put the planks back up with the fork? Nah, that's probably possible. Okay. Oh my god, I'd probably be so quiet. As you descend the stairs, you notice Cole wasn't at the bottom to greet you this time. He stayed in the kitchen. Oh. Okay. Dinner smelled like spaghetti once again, but the moment you stepped into the kitchen, something felt off. Cole stands at the stove, shoulders low, moving slow and unfocused. Cole? Oh, honey, dinner's almost ready. His voice is soft in a way that doesn't sound like him. Are you okay? Yeah, just tired. He tries to smile, but it doesn't reach his eyes. You sit as he seats a plate in front of you, then lowers himself over the kitchen table once more. Dinner is quite quiet, but it's just muted. Sorry. I'm just not very talkative tonight. It's okay. He gives a small, grateful nod. I'll be better after some sleep. That's all. Something about the way he says makes your meat twist. When you finished, he stands and gathers a plate. You can rest. I'll clean up. You sure? Yeah, come on. He turns back to the sink. Soft clatter of dishes echoing the dim kitchen. You watch him for a moment longer. Something is wrong. He just won't say what. You crawl to bed alone this time, as exhaustion settled in your bones after another day. The lamp beside your door casts a soft glow across the room, and your eyes grow heavy. Sleep takes you quickly. You wake up, but this time Cole is missing. Your room is bathed in darkness. The lamp you had when sleep lit is turned off. You don't remember turning it off. You sit up slowly, letting your eyes adjust to the dark. The house feels different, colder, heavier, like the walls are listening. Somewhere down the hall, you hear a hushed voice. It's Cole. You slide out of bed, feet touching the cold floorboard, and creep towards the door. I think he knows I went in the room. I just wonder how. Totally not the freaking boards and being missing off the door. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. The hallway is pitch black, except for a faint sliver of light leaking from beneath Cole's bedroom door. His voice is clear now. He sounds tense. He was like, listen to me. You freeze. See? You inch closer, careful not to make the floor creak. I know what time it is. I know. No, I didn't tell them anything. I won't do that. His tone sharpens, not